everyone, and welcome to the January 27th edition of Barely Necessities. That's where the team here at Laughing Place talks about Disney merchandise. I'm the site's co-founder, Rebecca Mosley, and our site manager, Rebecca Burbank, is here to bring you guys all. She's the one who gathers up all this information, and then she just sends me over notes, and we chat about it. So I'm eager to see what she's presented to us this week. But how'd you hold up with the weather? Did you guys, pretty consistent, no power loss? How'd that go?
Yeah, pretty consistent. A lot of snow. I mean, like 7, 8 inches of snow. But then it's just been cold, so not too bad. They were plowing our streets, and then my other job was like, take your computers home and just plan on not coming in on Monday. So work from home. So
Wow.
Yeah. So
okay.
we prepped for that, and I'm back in the office tomorrow.
Okay, well, I am in the Dayton, Ohio area currently, and from my understanding, it's record snow that I have experienced. It is not anything this California-raised girl and recent Florida resident is familiar with. So it's been quite a learning experience to see things like snow plows and people having to dig out their cars and all that kind of stuff. It's been an interesting life experience for me, and my friend is laughing because she's like, I can't imagine being a grown adult and having never experienced this before. And I'm like, well, what can I tell you? It's a first for me. But we're gonna hop over to the Disneyland Resort where it's I think it's like 70 something degrees over there today.
Lovely.
They have started the Lunar New Year celebration, and it is the Year of the Horse.
Yes. Yeah, we had talked a little bit about some of the items that would be available, but now we have more photos of what is actually on store shelves. I haven't seen any of this at Disney Store yet. So right now it's only at Disney California Adventure, but these are super fun. Leaning into that red of like the envelopes, the Lunar New Year envelopes, and there's lots of like the gold elements as well. Some different stylizations for the characters. This is a fun collection.
Hi, Roger. And yes, Doobie, I did get a haircut. Thank you, Gio. I'm glad everybody approves of the new hairdo. But yeah, Mickey and Minnie here in the traditional outfits that you would wear during the celebration is lovely. You can also see the San Francisco bridge is there right by Minnie's hand, and they have a few other silhouettes of from California Adventure featured along with those beautiful lanterns that we anticipate with the Lunar New Year celebration items from Disney. What do you think of the choice for Horace Horsecollar over here at California Adventure?
No, I think it's great. We don't see him often, but Year of the Horse, let's focus on some of those rarer characters.
I do love it too, although I'm a bit jealous because I think it's Hong Kong, they got Bullseye. So I'm a little bit jealous, but the Horsecollar, as you point out, it's not a character that we tend to see just, splashed onto merch. So that's nice. Hi, Bloom. And I'm going to say hi to Austin and Roger as well. Go ahead, Becca.
I was just going to say, I feel like he's great for the Disneyland Resort because he's this classic character as well. And I feel like Disneyland is very much that, old school, or has more of the old school elements than any of the other resorts.
And as Gio points out, he is a little easier to meet than some of those other Disney horses. So yeah, no, that is the truth. So nice one, Gio. Let's see. We are moving to the other coast, and over there it is time to highlight some of the upcoming celebration shirts. These are really colorful.
Yes, they are. Yeah, because we've got some colorful holidays coming up. Looks like we're celebrating Valentine's Day with Figment there. And then going up, we've got Easter coming, and then Mardi Gras. And we've got Lewis with his trumpet. And
I love the little, I love the silhouettes in the background of the parks and kind of a bold primary dynamic, with the red and the blue and the yellow. And then these more kind of pastel with the Easter eggs. And I like how the character colors are heavily featured in each one, because with Daisy you have kind of her color palette, and then you have that orange of Pluto, but really like emboldened.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's kind of yellow, but I think of him as being orange. So, and Mickey's red shorts. So nice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you were going to say something. I didn't want to step on.
No. You're good.
Okay, I have to ask you, have you had a king cake, Becca?
Yes. It's been a long time. I worked at a bakery where we made king cakes, and so I got to ice a lot of them, and then do the various colored sugars, and then hide the baby.
There's one sitting upstairs in my host's kitchen.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to give it I've never had a king cake, so I'm interested to see what it's like. And Bloom, I am glad that you have been taking personal care. Continue to do that. Set boundaries that are the best for you. Oh, this is sweet. The lettering of a like a friendship bracelet. Do they call these friendship bracelets?
I'm sure there's a different name for them, not better name. I would call them a friendship bracelet, but I also grew up in the 90s, 80s and 90s, so I don't know what's new. And yes, don't eat the baby. There's a little baby placed in the king cake, and the person who gets it, I believe they get good luck for the year. But yeah, you don't want to actually eat the little.
I just love the idea of somebody randomly tuning in right now and just it's a Disney merchandise show, and on the screen is "Don't eat the baby." Okay, cool. There you go.
Mardi Gras. There we go.
That's the kind of stuff that happens around here. But no, we're looking at the seasonal shirts. So I started asking about the Mardi Gras time king cake. So I wanted to know what they were like, because I have one upstairs. I've never tried it. I think I'm going to try it with my dinner. Hopping over to the Disney store, we've got some villainy over there.
Yes, a limited edition Cruella de Vil doll. She's part of the 60th anniversary of 65th anniversary of 101 Dalmatians. And yeah, there's a lovely doll. Standalone from we've seen Disney villains featured in like a collection of like the Midnight Masquerade, but this is just a standalone doll. She looks great.
Yeah, no, nice high slit in this black leather look dress. We have a charm that features her initials.
Mm-hmm.
There's also this bright green eyeshadow. You're looking at an edition size of about $33.50.
Yep.
On this doll, and price of, as Becca pointed out, $149.99. Geo's gonna hold out for another few years and wait for the 101st anniversary. This will drop on January 26th. One of the interesting things to me, Becca, was that on this particular item, they made sure to note that they weren't going to be taking, like, all sales final is what I saw on it.
I have seen that on several of the dolls,
and I'm wondering. I'm wondering if that's because these kind of items can be really popular with a resale market.
Mm-hmm.
And so to avoid, in essence, the reseller treating Disney Store almost like a warehouse, and kind of buy it in speculative mode. And if it doesn't pan out, return it. I like the idea that it's like, hey, you got to take that gamble. You got to put that money in. And, because I've bought one of these dolls before in hopes that the market would turn and I'd get a return on that purchase, and it didn't take off. So yeah, I found, like I say, there was just something that caught my eye as I was reading through the doll description. But this is a beautiful doll. I really like the way they did her hair.
Me too. Yeah, it's a little bit different, not quite as like dramatic, like crazy dramatic. And exactly. I mean that in a fun way, like we see her in the film. It's a little bit more like she's going out for the evening. She's the fashionista. Right?
Looks like she actually like left the top up on the car.
Right, yes.
Convertible top down. So yeah, but all that dripping with villainy, for sure. I like the red.
I
Oh
do
yeah,
too,
okay,
yeah,
good.
and it's, like, the lined on the inside of the coat, and I appreciate that they stayed away from any type of, like, spots on the
Oh
coat.
yeah, so you don't.
So
Yeah,
you don't,
no.
like, she didn't get
You're not looking at a dog skin coat. I
Right,
get it.
right.
No, I'm just gonna say it. Yes, I get it. No, it's you're right. I didn't even think of it, but yeah, that would have had a little bit of an ick factor feel to
Yes.
it if but see, she wasn't successful. All the puppies were.
Exactly, exactly. She's turned a new leaf, so she's just like, "Okay, faux fur for me from now on."
Moving from the villainous to the romantic, the Disneyland Resort has had their Sweethearts Night, and we have some merchandise for you to take a peek at.
Yeah.
Mickey and Minnie in pink.
I know, this is super cute. So this is one of those hard ticket, like, 1 or 2 night, options or offerings that they have, and, you won't be able to get this merchandise unless you you are able to get a ticket to one of their special events, but I did think it was worth highlighting just what they have and, like, how exclusive the merchandise is for the event as well. Like, it says there on the hoodie, "Sweetheart Night." So you know that, yeah, Disneyland After Dark, that whole, like, theme of, their hard ticket events, just I don't know, it's just super fun.
Yeah, and I like the fact that this merchandise, quite a bit of it is dated, so you have a specific memory of the time that you went. There's a limited edition pin. They have some
Mhm.
Turbis tumblers. I like that the ears here have a prismatic element
Yes.
to these candy hearts. It's a little challenging to see sometimes, but it's I like to describe it like that oil slick
Mhm.
dynamic where it fades between the pink and the blue and the purple. But Mickey and Minnie, man, they just look like so into each other right here.
And I think it's great that they opted to stay away from a bow and instead use their silhouettes or their faces there for that typical bow that you have. So just kind of
Yeah.
a neat interpretation.
And I like the pink. I like the choice of the pink. Pink.
It's a good pink. It's a really good pink.
So you can check out our full coverage of Sweethearts Night. We have video of the revisioned parade. They've really amped up the parade for the event. They have special evening entertainment. Numerous characters out and about throughout the park. Particularly couples or the best friends or those kinds of things. So we have numerous articles as well as videos on this YouTube channel for you to get a feel for the Sweethearts Night. If you aren't making it out to it yourself, you can kind of, experience it vicariously through the LP team. Back over to Walt Disney World, where we are showcasing the items that are celebrating 2026. Almost said
Yeah.
2025.
I know. No, I keep typing 2025. It's really hard. But yes, new merchandise at Walt Disney World. I'm thinking some of this might be popping up at Disney Store as well. But yeah, kind of like a fun character emphasis here. I like that it's one of those bomber jackets. Those are popular. They've always been popular. They continue to be. This
I
looks
like
like a shopping bag.
the colors are really vibrant here. We have Tiana in her Bayou Adventure Explorer outfit, which is neat. Oh, and a little bit of Figment off there in the background with the other flying characters. Oh, I think I see the albatross from Rescuers. I want to say it's Orville. And
Oh,
Wilbur's on the other on the sequel. I always flip it around. So
okay.
Benji's probably yelling at the screen, going, "No!"
I
But
don't remember.
and there we have Huey, Dewey, Louie. We have Clarabelle. A broad range
Mhm.
of characters. Maleficent as a dragon. Wow. Okay.
Oh, Orange Bird.
Oh,
Kyle
did you
will be
see Orange
so
Bird?
mad.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he's over there by the by the
yeah.
castle.
Orange Bird. Oh, and some hitchhiking ghosts who hopped a ride on bag here, and Stitch, of course. And for the T-shirt, we're celebrating a variety of experiences that we all love at the park, right? The front row seat, the snacks, grabbing a selfie, experiencing the happily ever after that is Disney World vacation. So yeah, lots of this is sweet. Do
I
you like
like
this?
that shirt. I like the shirt.
Yeah.
Not sure I love all of the sayings, but I like the colors and I like the artistic style of the graphics. Like this is something I would definitely wear.
We've also got some ears with the characters. I think we took a peek at some of this
Mhm.
previously. It's kind of a park life collection, the various park icons represented, nice color schemes, a little bit on the minimalist
Yes.
side as far as the icons go, which is nice. It's always fun to, it's the castle and you want the castle. It's nice to get it represented in a variety of ways. I love how more and more of their items like the backpacks and the purses, they're thinking about the fact that we have ears.
Mhm.
And so they're putting in a little spot where you can put your ears if you want. Oh, Bloom, you don't like bomber jackets? I like
No, they're so
I like
great. They're
bombers.
so great.
So I'm excited. This castle, I'm so happy that the castle is going to be returning to its classic white. I am a big fan. So and I'm eager for all of the merchandise that will celebrate that. And I think we're beginning to see some of it pop up on shelves already. This gold on the pink is dynamic.
Yes, it is quite lovely.
Wow, it really catches your eye. Ooh, spirit jersey. So as always, the items that we're showcasing here, these articles, they'll be listed below. And so you can go and peruse these articles, and affiliate links are highlighted so that you know. And when you make a purchase, that way we end up with a commission, which we appreciate your support when you do make those purchases.
Yes.
But we make sure to let you know when it is an affiliate link. This next item is very exciting. The team at WDW Magazine are launching a new publication.
Yes, this is a Disney Cruise Line magazine or DCL magazine. Let's set sail. It says it right there, and they've got an early bird special for those who want to sign up for a subscription.
That
Yeah.
early bird prices until January 31st. And when you do sign up for the magazine before March 10th, so if you're not jumping right on that early bird price and you want to make sure you get that inaugural issue, you have to make sure that you've signed up by March 10th. After March 10th, you'll be receiving issue 2. So
Yes.
if you are someone who really appreciates kind of that collector element, first of all, take advantage of this early bird special and sign up by January 31st to get the new DCL magazine. I know our morning crew talked with Stephanie
Mhm.
from DCL magazine and all of the, yes, thank you. There you go. See, do be jumping in for more on DCL magazine. We talked to Stephanie, the publisher, this morning on the morning show. So you can find that right here on this same YouTube channel. Geo popping in and saying WDW magazine has great photos and expects the same with the DCL magazine. Yeah, this is one of those coffee table magazines. I mean, it is stunning to thumb through, and their photography team is really impressive. And then I know also some of our very talented team have contributed photos here and there to the Disneyland Resort, the DLR magazine, along with the WDW magazine. But I'm excited for the DCL magazine because this is, for me, the cruise line is so photogenic.
Yes.
And so I'm super eager to get my hands on the new new magazine and take a peek and think about the mini cruises and the ones I have planned ahead. I'm so excited. I can't wait for my next cruise. Spring cannot come soon enough.
Oh.
So that is when we will be on board our next ship. I think we're going to the Destiny, but maybe it's the Treasure. I don't know.
Okay. Well, either way, it's going to be great.
It's a new to me ship. So I'm excited for it. And if I was a DVC member,
Yep.
I could be enjoying a little pin hunt. What can you tell us about this, Becca?
Yeah, there's some exclusive pins on for Disney Vacation Club members that are available aboard the Disney Destiny. And yeah, we've got a couple of different like themes. We've got some Marvel heroes. We've got the pirates there. Edna Mode, of course. Gotta love her. And then yeah, Pride Land, so Lion King. Just some fun some fun pins, and I like that they're simplistic in like the color, but it makes like a really, really lovely collection.
And they're highlighting the various like icons of the locations throughout the ship.
Yes.
For example, we have Cruella for the piano lounge that is on board the Destiny DeVille's. And Doobie reminds me, DeVille, Destiny, we're going on the Destiny. Okay.
Nice. Oh, that'll be so lovely.
I'm excited to see this, the Wakanda atrium theme with Black Panther there. So this is yeah, wow. It's so different. I enjoyed The Wish because I'm a Cinderella fan. And so I'm really interested to see something that's very similar, but yet anchored by this kind of hero dynamic, which is very different than the fairy tale world that they were creating when it came to The Wish. Speaking of that world of Marvel, Oreo and Marvel. Okay, this sounds so fun. They are launching a variety of Oreo cookie that has characters, and there's like 32 different Marvel designs.
Yes. What
other fun is connected to this launch, Becca?
There's you can track your you can scan for the various characters and where they're going to be and which retail locations they're in. There's also a sweepstakes and a chance for prizes. So Disney gift cards, a Marvel Oreo command center.
So there's 3 main packages, and then there's some sort of way that they're getting you to participate in this adventure to help get the 4th one out. It's like this whole story where it's like the 4th package has been swiped by the villains or something, and so you're gonna have to scan these other packages to participate in this. It sounds so fun, but this is what got me: color changing cream.
Yeah,
when you lick the cream, it's gonna change colors
from gray to blue.
This is so I got so excited when I was reading about this earlier, but I can't get over the notion of 32 different designs on these Oreos. I mean, we have Spider-Man logo, we have Mr. Fantastic, we have a Fantastic Four logo. Which one are you going to be hunting down and making sure to consume?
Probably Scarlet Witch and Captain America, always Captain America.
I am all about the Spider-Man logo with the design on his chest, because that is just always so cool to me. But then I also think trying to see what happens if I get an X-Men. Geo saying, imagine if they did Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah. No, it's not quite that bad. But the notion of collectible cookies is just hysterical to me.
Well, we did the Star Wars when they had like a light side, dark side, and it was either the blue cream or the red cream. And then you'd have the various characters on featured on there as well. So it wasn't 32, but they still had, I think, like probably 16 or 20 between the dark side and the light side. So that was kind of fun.
So if you want to get more details about the adventure that is coming with Oreo Stuff of Legends, you can click the link the link below and find out more about how you can get your hands on Galactus or Ultron or Hulk
Right.
or Captain America and munch it. By the way, I was just trying a new flavor of Oreo. It was the peanut butter Oreo.
What do you think? The Reese's
I
one?
am a fan. Yeah, I am a
Yeah.
fan. The Reese's peanut butter Oreo, that is good. But I mean, you know, I used to smear peanut butter on my Oreo to begin with, so it can't.
That's a thing from Parent Trap, the Lindsay Lohan Parent Trap.
Oh, really?
One girl's like, "Oh, I eat my Oreo at home. I eat them with peanut butter," and I do too. And they're like, "Oh my gosh, we look like each other. We have the same birthday. We eat Oreos and peanut butter."
I forgot about the Oreo peanut butter thing, but yeah, no, I love Oreos and peanut butter. In the world of Lego, we learned a little bit more about the smart play tech sets that are coming. Oh, Anthony Daniels.
Yeah, he was there to as they talked about a new launch. So we knew that there was going to be three sets with these smart bricks that are launching March 1st, and then they announced 5 more are on the way. But yeah, these will be like these interactive bricks that you will add to your Lego creation, and then when it's within range of others, like you'll be able to activate sounds, and like you can have the characters battle. Like it's quite cool.
So we will also be seeing a Millennium Falcon set. They've announced the Luke's land speeder, as you saw. This is the Mos Eisley Cantina. So you've got Greedo and Kenobi. We have also an ATST, the from Endor. That's like a 347 set.
Yeah.
Whereas the Luke's land speeder is about 215 pieces,
Yes.
they say. But then we're going all the way up to the Falcon that's 885 pieces. So it sounds like there's going to be a nice range of sizes as far as that goes. So hopefully that also means a nice range as far as price point entry into the new Lego Smart Play realm. So
I agree. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how this all works out. Kyle got to check out or see a demonstration at CES. So we've got a video about that. And I know Mike covered some of this as well.
Yes.
But we don't actually have the sets in hand. But
no, not yet.
But March 1st.
And I know the ESPN Star Wars podcast, Never Tell Me the Odds, their team was out there and got to do all kinds of fun stuff. And they dropped a pod about their experience at CES as well. So if you are excited about the Star Wars Lego and want to hear more about it from Star Wars fans, check out what we've got here, and also take a look at the ESPN podcast, Never Tell Me the Odds, their latest episode.
Yep.
I don't have a sensational 7 this week, having been vacationing with my friend here in Ohio. So Becca, we're going to jump into the shopping list.
Yes. Well, thank you for joining us while you're on vacation. We do appreciate that.
No worries.
Always fun to talk about merchandise.
Yes.
Tuesday, we got another pin drop at Disney Store, including some limited edition exclusives. We've also got new merchandise at Disney Store, just like that Cruella doll that we saw, and more items that will be arriving later this week. Downtown Disney is celebrating the 25th anniversary, and so there's a new logo and there's a new tote that you can get. If you're at Walt Disney World, Jared Maruyama, Disney artist that has a very fun, bright, colorful style to the stuff he does. He got to design the pattern for one of the popcorn buckets. So the bucket itself is just a simple bucket, but it's got his artwork on there, and it's so cute, like you're saying. Also at Walt Disney World, Her Universe has some new sequin jerseys. When we say sequin jerseys, the entire jersey is covered in sequins, and it's got like the different characters. We've got Minnie Mouse and Daisy. And so if you are looking for something that's like bling, this is the shirt. These are the shirts for you. There's a new Walt Disney World Castle light up, or Cinderella Castle light up Loungefly available at Walt Disney World, but it's also going to be at Disney Store first week of February. And then we've got some Disney Villainous expansions coming later this year. Success at Any Cost. That's going to be themed to Ernesto de la Cruz and I believe Hans from Frozen. And then Come We Fly. That's going to be themed to Hocus Pocus. So lots of fun stuff on the horizon.
Yeah. So as always, we thank you for joining us. Hey, if you've had a good time, if you've seen something you like here during the show, do us a favor, give us a like, because when you hit like, it helps other people find us, and we really appreciate your support that way. Just hit that little button. It's not that hard. With that, I'm going to say see you all next time. Don't forget Disney Trivia later this evening, 7:30 Pacific, and Disney Morning Show. We keep you up to date on all the latest news and happenings in the mornings here at 9:30 right here on YouTube. We will see you all next week.